Morning, y'all. We are in... What day is this? I don't know what day this is anymore. Day 4, day 5?
5th
of
August.
Yeah. I went out this morning, got some iced coffee. Tried using my Turkish, and Lade didn't know what I was saying, so I had to say it in English.
I'm
disappointed. But there's a coffee shop, if you guys see that. It's called Ask Stupid Questions. And I feel like it's kind of on point with me trying to speak Turkish this morning. But
it also says Coffee Manifesto, so I feel like it's both.
Yes, I'm not really sure what the scoop is on what it's called, but it says it on the awning, so I thought it was kind of funny.
I like Ask Stupid Questions. That's my favorite.
Came back, we're going to cook eggs and bread, but then I decided, what's this? You know what? It's already noon. We are up way late last night, as you guys
3
saw.
3 a.m.
So, going to go get some, maybe a cheap lunch. Going to go to Migros, the supermarket, buy some things we need, and then maybe even get a fan, because
it's hot.
It's just so hot in here. I think problem is I think the fan's not quite down far enough. Of course, you don't want it down too far to chop your head off, but it won't get that downdraft like you need.
Here's what we're kind of thinking. I want to have a makeshift air conditioner in here for tomorrow, because this has been a heat wave, according to our Airbnb hosts, and tomorrow is going to be the hottest day of the heat wave, and then Saturday we're supposed to have a storm, and it's going to break it, and then it's going to go back down to the 80s, which is what it normally is, high 80s, whatever. So we're going to get a fan, and we're going to see if we can't make a makeshift AC here in the living room for tomorrow, because we're going to kind of hunker down. It's going to be too hot really to be out, because if it's 91, it feels like 95. So if it's 100, it's going to feel like 105. So it's probably not a great idea to be out and about. So we're going to go to the grocery store, stock up on some food so we can stay here, and we'll see what happens.
Probably should get some more ice cube trays.
We should. We found a Turkish dollar store yesterday, and I'm living for it. So we bought an ice cube tray. So we might need to get a couple more. They were 10 lira, which is like $2.
Looks like this. I don't know if we showed them, did we?
Mm-mm.
So this morning I filled this up. So it has like a little
it has a lid.
Like a lid, and then it has like the collapsible, the push out like silicone bottom. So yeah, make a couple more of those.
Yeah. Can I be honest with you? I kind of want to take them home because the ones we have at home don't have lids.
Okay.
So we're just gonna take you guys along on we just live here kind of day. We're also going to do some planning today about kind of grouping some touristy things together that we want to get done. And you guys have always asked to know how we plan, what we do, when we do it, and so on. So we'll take you along for that ride as well. Tomorrow, we head it. Go ahead and eat something real quick, because the fan that we found is not a box fan, it's like a tall oscillating fan, so we don't want to sit with that at a restaurant because it's awkward. So we're gonna go grab some food that's just right here to my left down the street, and then we'll go up here and hopefully find the fan.
So we came from this way. I thought it was like right this area here. It's not. So
also,
I'm actually wondering.
There's a bajillion cute little shops over here that, because Sunday and Monday it's going to be really nice out, and so I'm really hoping that we can get some pretty cool days in those 2 days to see some stuff. So fingers crossed.
There's just some cool things that are actually really decently priced, but I think it's up that way somewhere. That's where we went yesterday on the way to eat breakfast with our host. So we're going to go over this way. I think there are some restaurants over here. So also, I want one of those. I bet you it's probably pretty affordable.
Listen, the thing about this neighborhood and this area is you want everything you see, because like there's stuff everywhere like this.
Oh, look, there's a smaller version. I legit want like one of these pictures. It's coming home with me before we leave.
He's cute. He has a kimono.
Come on, yeah. Or this one's a Hawaiian shirt.
The cutest little place by total accident. Like, it looks so unassuming on the street, and then you walk through and you keep walking through and you see this. So Jimmy ordered Turkish breakfast for one, and I ordered minimum with sausage, just like eggs and peppers and tomatoes and goodness. So I figure we'll just share both. We couldn't get the Turkish breakfast for two because he said our table's too small.
We can move over here. There's plenty of room.
So, but either way, we're right by the fan. It's a hot day. But
hopefully it's not a wind noise because it's blowing pretty good.
There's 4 more of them, so it's like, even though it's outdoors, 5 of them. It keeps it really quite comfortable. This is adorable. I love this little place.
Like this area, Kadikoy, I feel like it's like the Brooklyn, of New York, or one of those kind of places where it's an up and coming, like hip, trendy place. There's just so many kitschy little shops, and
it's local.
Yeah, it's all local. Like the place we went into is like local artisans making stuff, and the prices are so affordable. So I'm sure glad we only brought 1 suitcase each, because we're definitely coming home with 2 each, just because of this, how many cool things there are. Again, with the bread, every meal has this delicious bread, some kind of bread. Oh,
look at you!
Wow, thank you. Okay, I mean that's just amazing.
That's a good-looking Turkish breakfast.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder what that is.
I don't know. In China or in Asia, I think it's like a 100-year-old egg, but.
But you got your cream and your honey.
Yeah, Nutella, cheeses, my little sausage, olives, fresh olives. This is great.
It's free in the breakfast.
Great. Thank you. What do you think?
That looks good. It's not the same sausages as last time, but I'm cool with it.
Well, that was sort of amazing. That was a good breakfast.
That was good. We're going to have to come back for like the big Turkish
How much was that total?
65 lira.
So it was actually really reasonable, which is great.
What was really sweet is I had 2 chai. He had 1 chai. They charged us for 1 and put my 2 chai on his Turkish breakfast because it's included. Just really sweet.
The chai is usually included in the Turkish breakfast, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, all you can drink.
But it's like literally like 30 cents anyway, so.
Yeah, like it wasn't expensive.
Yeah, so a great place. We're just finding that this whole neighborhood we're in, we just lucked out.
Incredible.
We really lucked out.
We had no idea it was this good. It's
people
so
say
good.
that the people are really friendly. They're not price gouging like in tourist areas. Just so many things that are just positives about it. So
yeah, it's incredible.
We found a grocery store here. We're right in front of. It looks like they're cheaper prices than the Migros that's over down by the water.
So check it out.
Check it out. See if we can't get some decently priced rations for our apartment.
There's also a boho accessories across the street.
Oh man. Okay, Amanda got some treasures from the store across the street over here.
They have nose rings, so I may have to switch my nose ring out. But I got that for Hillary, Jimmy's sister. Cause like, don't you think that's Hillary?
That's kind of her.
That's 100% her. I saw them and I was like, that's perfection for Hillary. And then I got me a cute little toe ring, if I can get it out of here. I'm sticky because I'm sweaty. Can't get it out of the cellophane. Here we go. So, just simple, cute. They have the best accessories in there. Loved it.
Now we're going to go in here and we're going to go shopping.
We'll see what they have.
Not sure what this is, but Haka Fitness.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah. Nice air conditioned. It's like a nice little bodega. Has fresh veggies.
Big bag of chocolates.
Trying to find the sausage from earlier this morning.
Have I mentioned lately that I love turkey? Tell me this is the cutest glass you've ever seen in your whole life. That's a dandy glass. And I also got some Turkish pepperoni. As you guys may or may not know, there's no pork here, so this is likely beef. So these together were 10 lira .45. So we'll convert that here for you. So for breakfast tomorrow, and just because I thought I needed it. I love it.
We've walked like, I don't know, 15 feet. Man, I found another shop across the street. Let's go in. It's gonna hurt the wallet walking around here. She found an incense holder. So many kitschy, cool things. I mean, just I like this because we have a Kadikoy incense at home, and with that little teepee, like a little wigwam. That's cool. Another purchase. Incense holder with a mandala on it.
For 20 lira.
Okay, let's get going.
I have no regrets.
Keep pressing on. Come around the corner here, and we found the fan place.
Turkey.
Okay. 350, 850. That's more our speed.
350 is definitely more our speed.
To the calculations, this regular old fan like this is 40 bucks. It's 350 lira, which seems kind of outrageous. That one's 850. So I don't know why they're so expensive. So I guess we're gonna make do or go on and see what else we find, because yes, there's a lot of money for a fan.
We'd rather sweat.
yeah. I'd save 40 bucks. Man, they have more money for earrings.
Huh?
You rather more money for earrings than.
I didn't spend that much on earrings.
I'm being funny. I'm just saying.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Man, it's feeling adventurous going down a new street.
Sorry about your pants.
That's okay. It's kind of a bummer. I don't know why it's so expensive. Yeah, might just have to hibernate in that room tomorrow. That's okay. Small price to pay, really.
I don't care, really.
Happy we have that, actually.
Well, they just walk around. Like I was in his way.
Yeah. We found yet another store. So look and see.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just noticed.
You can go in. It's okay. We found a BIM. Not sure what a BIM is, but we're gonna go check it out now. Kind of got weird vibes in there. Didn't have everything we needed anyway,
Yeah.
so we're gonna continue on. Okay, we're back down the hill from over there. This is our street, right there on the left-hand side where we live. And we're going back down a couple more blocks here to get to other market what we're used to. So there's a Migros down here that's smaller. The big one down this way. We just came from right there, so we decided we're just gonna go the one closest to us here. Right?
Yeah, because we're just gonna get snacky.
This is so off the right here is the cafe that we were at last night. If you guys watched our earlier vlog.
Yeah. They have the shade over to the top.
One thing that's, if you notice, like right here, there are a lot of bookstores in this area. A lot of Turkish people for being really well read. They have, wow, it goes way back in there. Holy cow. Okay, yeah. But these are all bookstores. I mean, every street has like 4 or 5 bookstores. So I'm really impressed. I wish we had that in the U.S. Well, it goes all the way back here. There's a cookbook that Mando wants that we found in the Airbnb. This lady, she's actually really famous here. She's like, she's like Martha Stewart, basically, of Turkey, when it compared to that. So
I don't know how much.
let's see if we can find. See if we can't find it. All these books. So we didn't find a cookbook, but we did find some big giant pinwheels that Matt thinks that we need to get for our nieces and nephews.
But we'd never get it home in one piece.
No, definitely not.
But oh, they'd love it.
Look at that. That's a big giant art supply store.
Oh man, don't let me go in there.
No, we're gonna keep going. Keep going. Don't get art supplies right now. I feel like it's an entirely different like mood. Daytime is at nighttime. Would you agree? So going there.
It's much more relaxed.
Yeah, stores are open. That aren't usually open after sundown, which is kind of interesting. But right here is Migros, so we're gonna go inside and get some. Yes. Okay, back home. We'll quickly go through all the stuff so we can put it in the freezer because one of these things is frozen. So, I thought this is kind of cool, kind of weird, kind of wasteful, but also makes sense. So, can't drink the water obviously here in Turkey. So, we actually found pre-made ice cubes in the freezer section. It cost us about $1?
Yeah.
For this, so we got 3 trays of ice cubes. Kind of cool. So
We're gonna need that for sure.
Yeah, so we're gonna put that right away and back in the freezer because it's hot out. As you can tell by Amanda's back.
Don't be rude. It's hot.
Okay, so now we start here. We have sparkling lime water, Lipton iced tea, I think with lemon. Everyone knows what that is. FS Summer Blue, I think it's like a wheat beer or something. I don't know. So I'm going to try that maybe tomorrow. Amanda has been wanting this.
Well, watermelon is incredibly hydrating, so
Okay.
I've been sweating a lot.
Watermelon strawberry juice. Our sink's not draining very well, so I got some of this. It was like $1, 8 lira, so I got that. Amanda got Antep pistachio chocolate. Orange to go with said beer, because the lemons are in a big package, so I got the orange instead. Cheddar and onion nuts. And then we're trying to experiment here.
We're going to see if we can make our own chai.
Well, I got chai.
Mostly because I want to use this thing.
So yeah, this thing, we're not really sure how to use it. We have to watch
She
the
told me yesterday.
YouTube video. Oh, did she?
She said basically...
There's like 2 deals.
You put your hot water down here.
There's a deal in here.
You fill this and you do hot water down here, and this you do like a tea concentrate. And you pour into your cup a little bit of tea concentrate and water.
Huh.
That's how you make your tea.
Okay, we'll try it tomorrow. On the hottest day we've been here.
Yeah.
But this is definitely a novelty thing for me. So sugar cubes, individual packets. I'll take home with me when we're done here. And then got the chai, got small packages. So this costs 5 lira, and this costs 8 or 9 lira. So about $1 for this, 60 cents for this. Some more yogurt chips that she liked.
Yogurt and herb chips are really
Then we got some kind of sausage. Looks like chorizo, but it's not
It's
chorizo.
actually it's Turkish pepperoni.
Yeah.
It's a cook.
Well, there you go.
Welcome to Real Life Abroad.
So when you stay extended somewhere,
We need
of
to
course,
do laundry.
gotta do laundry. There's a couple options. Take it to the laundromat, have someone do it for you,
Or make sure you book a Airbnb that has washer and dryer.
which we did.
Fun fact, it's all in Turkish, so you might want to pray for us.
Yeah, that's half the fun. So figuring out what all that stuff says.
But Google
Over
Translate,
here.
thankfully, has a camera option that when you put it up to stuff like this, it should tell you what it says.
Yeah, so we get to guess at what these things are. So I'm guessing this. Oh, we know what that brand is. This is detergent.
Yeah.
That's actually a pretty famous detergent across the world.
We've done that before. That's where
Softener. This maybe is
For
2.
baby clothes?
I don't know what that is.
Sensitive. Baby lens, sensitive. Oh, it's like, Moira from Schitt's Creek.
Bebe. Oh, and then over here, there is. I did see bleach. There's a bleach over here. So we can do whites. Yeah. Pretty sure that's bleach.
Then when using the dryer, please keep the door to the room open. It's because
That's
of condensation.
cool. They did a great job of explaining things.
Really
They have like a little
They even have
folder.
a little welcome kit. It's amazing.
There's actually stuff I saw on the Airbnb too. We didn't even look at on the actual website. So
Super
on the
helpful.
app. Mhm.
Props to them. Makes life so much easier.
One downside is this is kind of tiny, so maybe I have to.
We're used to big ones.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to do several loads.
It's not very much.
No, it's not.
We'll do 3 loads for one
Or
US
4.
load.
Yeah.
Okay, so then. Thank you, Google Translate.
Cotton. We don't want heat. Shirts.
Synthetic.
There's like a general.
Cotton 20.
What's this
Bamboo
over on
glue.
the left?
Here.
Pencil.
Just taking a gamble here. This is the detergent side.
Typically.
Typically.
It doesn't mean it is here. It just means usually.
You smell good? I don't know if it smells like anything, does it? A little bit. A little bit of a scent.
A little like alcohol. Alright, some... Oh shit. Max. I wonder if I shouldn't put it over there.
Okay, so a few hours have went by. It's now dark outside.
Word of advice to all men out there. Calling your woman frumpy will get you in a shit ton of trouble.
I was
Let's
joking
just
about
all
it,
collectively
and that was not the right thing to say.
cost a bit of a tiff.
Yeah, so let's move past that. Anyway, so now a few hours have gone by. It is dark outside. We're hungry. It's what, 8 o'clock? It's no
Ish.
I'm looking for a clock sign
Maybe
here.
8:30.
So
We're gonna go get something for dinner.
yeah, I think we finally figured out how to do the washer and dryer. However, the washer takes like 4 hours to do, so we're
It's
trying
been
to
a
figure out.
process.
And the stuff doesn't make sense that it's on
So
the
this one we
front.
started punching buttons, so I have no idea what we're gonna come
Well,
home to.
we did 1,000, so I'm doing 600 to see if that's a shorter time of whatever it is.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, 1,000 would be 1,000 milliliters would be like a liter of water, but that doesn't sound like it's a lot of water. Anyway, So we're doing that. Now we're gonna go get something to eat, and then
we don't have the dryer going, so we're gonna start that back up when we come back. So let's go get some food. I'm hungry. A little hangry, maybe.
A little hangry. Forgot to say that we did do some research and some planning for upcoming days. So maybe we'll come back and talk to you guys about that. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll just show you. So yeah, let's go head out. Amanda went to a place because Amanda wanted to match her outfit. I'm just kidding.
Not true, actually. Everything was really super busy. And what's funny is tonight we kind of wanted a low-key dinner, something easy and kind of cheap. Because we just
ended up not being that way. Because actually, this is might be a fancy kebab place. This is doner kebab. So
it comes with salad,
French fries, and pickles, all that good stuff. So
yeah, it comes with goodness. And so we're just doing something easy, well, not easy, but like simple for dinner. We didn't want the whole big menu to have to figure out, just because we're tired.
Thank you. All right, look at that. So it comes with salad and pickles. Then water, and then I think comes with French fries. Both got the same kind of kebab.
I got doner in a wrap. He got it on a plate.
So I'm not really sure what the difference is, but or just because it'd be different.
3 different ways. They had it in a wrap, on a plate, or with rice. And I wanted it with rice, but he said the rice was finished, so I got it in a wrap instead, just because I wanted something ready. So after this, we may, I don't know, maybe hit up some baklava. We haven't had any baklava yet.
Oh, is that right?
I mean, it sounds good, right?
Okay, so I'm curious, what exactly is the salad dressing? Is it balsamic?
It's like olive oil, balsamic, but what's cool is this is like lettuce and herbs. It's not just lettuce, it's really good.
It's our first actually salad we've eaten while we're here. So I don't know exactly, kind of rules sometimes when you travel is don't eat the salad because it's not washed and all that stuff. I think it's
supposed to drink the water here, but it won't make you sick. Like, you can use it to brush your teeth, so I assume that salad's safe.
Yeah, so we're taking a gamble.
In a couple hours.
Yeah, but I'm actually excited about the pickles because they do pickles really well here.
We do a special pickle drink. We may take advantage of tomorrow. It's gonna be so hot. Pickle juice is really good for you when you're sweaty and hot, kind of dehydrated. So we'll show you more about that later.
Stuck on the fence. Okay.
Wow.
So pickles. So these are peppers, and then I have pickles here. I'm gonna try a tiny one. That might be a bad choice because it's small. Yeah, might be a bad choice. It's really hot. This is a banana pepper on steroids. Maybe if I take one of these, it'll cool it down. It's good. It's not.
Is it sweet?
It's a little sweet, but it's not dill.
Oh, really?
It's a different kind of techniques. It tastes like there's some kind of spice. I don't know. You have to try one. I don't actually know if that's what it tastes like, but
I may.
Is it hot?
No. It's very acidic. Like pickly, so it's like you get that feeling in like your throat. Mm-hmm. But it's not spicy. It's a little sour. Ooh. I like it.
Yeah? I'm not sure what kind of pepper it is. It's a different kind of pepper.
That acidity gets you right here. It's really good. They serve a lot of their dishes with this big green pepper on them. This kind of reminds me of like a skinny version of that. But it's really delicious, honestly. I feel like they kind of give you a mild one, a regular pepper, and then something spicy. So you can kind of hit whichever sort of area.
Whatever you're feeling.
Yeah, whatever's comfortable for you, which is kind of cool.
So I guess we both end up getting a wrap, which is okay.
It's okay, it happens sometimes.
But it looks like it's kind of like a fancy kebab. Like doner kebab is typically like kind of a cheaper thing to get. And This is a little bit pricier than usual. That's all relative. Obviously, it's cheaper than in the U.S., but it's pretty good. So
it looks like you just have, because with like street donuts, we haven't had it yet. But what I've seen and researched, street donut usually has some other things in here, but this looks like it's just the meat. So we have to try. Let's see. Unwrap it. This is our first time having donors, so hopefully this isn't going to ruin us for a street experience. We'll give that a shot. That flavor. Sorry. You taste all of the like char and the cooking in the fire. It's so good. And it's really moist. It's not dry. And you get that. It's not a tortilla, but you get that bread around it. It's just perfect. You almost don't need anything inside of it. That's probably why they serve the solid on the side versus inside of it. It's delicious.
as usual.
Gonna try to finish dinner. I'm addicted. I really like it. I like it a little sweeter in the evening than I do in the morning. I like it with sugar and ice. We're gonna head to find a pickle place that Jimmy wants to check out tomorrow when it's really hot. Call to prayer. And maybe hit up some baklava and another chai.
Are these croissants? What are those? These are just huge. I mean, if you look at my hand, how big they are. Giant. Look at all the... There's so many just kitschy cool little shops in here. Love this place. Baklava place there. Baklava place here. This is Turkish delight. This is just tons of nice desserts. We're gonna keep going. Man, I remember there's another place down here. Like we might be able to find.
So there's a place I've been wanting to try called Terrace Cafe. I never really knew why it was called Terrace Cafe until we just walked through here just now and saw this. It's beautiful, and they have shisha. We're not going to do it today, but I wanted to show you. I got some red velvet cheesecake, and he did Eagle Eye on my plate. Isn't that cool?
Thank you. Oh, so good. And then, like usual, they always serve you with water. They give us chocolate. These guys. So
this is instead of a Turkish delight. Did you notice that?
Oh yeah.
You get chocolate instead of a Turkish delight. Evil Eye is really cool, and it can be very easily misunderstood. Evil Eye is to protect you from bad energies or like evil things. So if you notice very closely, some people wear Evil Eye around their neck. They wear it as a necklace to protect their bodies from evil energies. They always have one in their home somewhere or like outside. You'll see them in businesses.
Well, business happens. If you look at our videos previous to this or following this, you'll see them.
You may see them, but they're all over the place, and they sell them. So of course I'm going to load up on Evil Eyes. But the thing is it's meant to protect you from bad things. And so I love that he gave me Evil Eye.
This is to protect you from diabetes, apparently. I don't know.
I'm sure it's to protect me from bad things. But it's very cool because this is the first place that's done Evil Eye on a plate.
I'm a little backlit. There's like so many cool like little tea shops, tea cafes around here. It always amazes me when you like walk these little corridors, all of a sudden, boom, like this opens up. So this is like the place we ate at this morning. It's like the whole thing. Like it's hidden away like a secret garden. So I love that about it. But I'm gonna try the coffee. Maybe I'm not. It's too dark. I can't get a good view of my face. In case you noticed, we actually didn't enter the baklava place. We went down the street thinking we knew what it was,
I misinterpreted it. So when we were walking around, I think what I'm thinking.
1 second.
I think what I'm thinking is something that I saw when we were walking around on the other side, because I saw tons and tons and tons of baklava. Either that, or they were open earlier today and they've since closed down.
That could be it.
Which could be it, because there's a lot of places that are closed. But the place that I was thinking of specifically down here was actually a barek place. But I think there was another one, similar area. But my cake is still really, really good. And I mean, you can't go wrong with a Turkish coffee.
Really can't.